Hello, Cancer. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Welcome to your bonus reading. This is timeless, guys, and it's not going to resonate with every single person tuning in. So please do take from this reading whatever makes sense for your life, your situation, your relationship, and release the rest. And if you are interested in a personal private reading from me, all of that information is down below in the description box. I will also have a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my readings. All right, Cancer. So thank you guys for being here. Let's get started. I wanted to first pull a focus message from Heather Fallona's deck, When Spirit Speaks, Medium on a Mission. So let's go ahead and get started and grab a message. So angels and spirit guides focusing on Cancer. And again, guys, it's timeless. So whenever you are guided to watch and tune in, hopefully you will be able to resonate with the messages. All right, so tapping into Cancer energy. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. All right, guys, let me see what message I am guided to pull. Let's grab this one. Ooh, celebrate. That is beautiful. Okay, so maybe there's something for you to celebrate at this time, or you're anticipating some or like some party or event or celebration that is coming for you. So that's really cool. All right, so let's grab an additional focus message from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection card deck. And let me see what else I can grab for you guys. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please. Oh, what a beautiful first card. Celebrate. Very happy energy coming from that card. So I truly hope that you have a lot to celebrate when you are gravitated towards watching this reading. All right, so let's see, guys. I'm guided to pull this one. Love in spite of it all. Let's read the back. It says, before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare to love in spite of it all. Wow. Okay, so whoever is resonating with that, sometimes when we go through hardships, especially in regard to our romantic connections, it's very difficult for us to love the person that we're with or love the person that you're thinking about for this reading, especially if you guys argue or things are being challenged at this time, but in your heart, you still have love for this individual, so I feel that that's a part of the energy of that you can certainly celebrate still the love that you have for this person. Love in spite of it all, despite the challenges, despite the obstacles that might be getting in the way of your connection at this time. There's still aspects of it that need to be celebrated. Okay? All right, let's grab some messages from the Mystic Moon Oracle's deck. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer for this bonus reading. Let's take a look and see what else needs to come through here. For Cancer, please, angels and spirit guides. What do we need to know right now? Observer. It's my spying card. Somebody keeping tabs on you from a distance, Cancer. And for some of you guys, this could actually be you that's keeping tabs on somebody, more than likely on social media. That's a part of the energy of that. If you guys are in separation from somebody that you're thinking about for this reading, going through challenges, going back to that focus message of love in spite of it all, you might still love this person, they might still love you, but you guys are not together at this time. And so you have no other course of action but to just see what's going on social media from a distance to see what they're doing, We have that bound energy. Interesting. For me, that taps into the Devil card in traditional tarot, tapping into Capricorn energy typically, but it could also be the other earth signs, not air, earth signs, so Virgo or Taurus, possibly. But yeah, something's feeling bound to something or someone, unable to make a move, unable to make a decision in some way, shape, or form. Somebody is coming forward with that feeling of restriction and stagnation. Some of you guys might even be dealing with somebody who's got some addictive behavior, codependency towards drugs, alcohol, or whatever other area this person is exhibiting some sort of codependency. And that might have ultimately been part of the reason why you guys broke up and went into separation, whoever's resonating with that. And you, Cancer, you're either still keeping tabs on them, maybe just to see how they're doing, or this could be them. Okay, let's see what else. What else, please? Awakening. Okay, so that's a good card coming forward after that bound card, because typically when somebody is in this bound energy, they're definitely not awakened, because they are coming forward as putting up with something that they feel stuck in, a situation where there's that stuck, stagnant energy. It's very self-limiting. But I do feel whoever is in this space, whether it's you, Cancer, whether it's somebody you have in mind for this reading, this person wants to get out of feeling bound. They're tired of it, and it could very well be this person. For my divine feminines, it could be a divine masculine you're thinking about for this reading, and finally they're waking up to the possibilities of what else life has to offer them, and that may certainly be cause for celebration, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's got some addictions and perhaps they went and got help for it. That is cause to celebrate. And if that's challenged your relationship, Cancer, however specific that is, a message that is, you still love them in spite of their addictions. Okay? And it's interesting too how what I'm tapping into here is my observer card, my awakening card. I tap into typically divine masculine energy from that. And then my bound card, I feel feminine energy. I don't know why, but I do. And so for those of you guys resonating with that, I feel that that's what it's trying to tell us at this time. So let's see. But of course, it doesn't have to be so gender specific. Those are just the energies that I typically tap into, but however way it resonates for you and makes sense for your life. But what I know here for so far is that somebody's checking you out from a distance, more than likely. And it could be somebody, again, that felt stuck in their life, whether it has something to do with addictions or not, coming forward with that devil energy, and finally they're waking up to new opportunities, new possibilities in their life. We've got winter, okay? So whenever the winter card comes forward, of course it's indicative of the winter season, which is not that far away. And so this might actually be indicating some sort of time frame here as to when things might eventually start coming together for you and this person, Cancer. Let me grab one more. Lessons. There are lessons to be learned here. Definitely lessons to be learned. Bottom of the deck is 5th dimension, so you guys are connecting in the 5D. You and this person that you might have in mind for this reading, Cancer. So more than likely, you guys are in separation. This person might be checking you out from a distance, or again, it could be you, Cancer. But there's still love here, I feel, between you guys. And, look towards the winter months, guys, towards December-ish time frame wise, for things to eventually start moving again between you and this person. Because right now, with that 5th dimension card coming forward, you guys are definitely not connecting in the 3D. You guys are in the 5D. Okay? So let's add some tarot to this, and let's see what else needs to come through. But, with that Celebrate card coming forward, I feel that once these lessons have been learned, there will be cause for celebration in your life, especially in regard to this connection that might be challenged at the moment. So angels and spirit guides focusing on Cancer energy. What else do we need to know, please? Bring it forward. Okay. We've got the Power card. That's the Strength card in traditional tarot. That typically taps into Leo energy. So for some of you guys, you might actually be thinking about a Leo for this reading. We also have the Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal. Cups energy is water energy. So that's your own energy, Cancer, as well as Scorpio and Pisces for some of you guys. It's interesting, you know, we've got two eights right next to each other, and eights in tarot are indicative of change. Change needs to happen here. That is a part of the lesson. That is a part of the journey that you and this person are on, Cancer. Things cannot stay in this bound energy where there's that stuck vibration, feeling like you're bound to something, literally bound or stuck, like your hands are tied and you can't move. That type of energy. With the Eight of Cups, that is somebody who is coming forward, wanting to escape a situation, wanting to just get away from it all. They might have experienced something in a connection, in a relationship, or in their life that disappointed them. And so rather than engaging or dealing with it, they're just withdrawing emotionally at the moment. But I feel that that's a temporary energy, that I feel there are changes that are being implemented here, and that it's going to move forward and shift out of that type of vibration. The card after that, interestingly enough, is the Two of Swords. That is air. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini for some of you. This card does read mental conflict because there is a choice that this person more than likely has to make, or it could also be you, Cancer, where you feel you need to make a choice in regard to either a relationship or some aspect of your life where changes need to happen, but there are choices involved here, but there's a stalemate as well. That stalemate energy from the Two of Swords, because you are either unable to make that decision or they are unable to make it. Let's see what else. What else, please, for Cancer, angels and spirit guides? What else do we need to know, please? Okay. We have the Four of Cups, also coming up reversed. In the upright, it does say discontent and boredom, but this particular card is flying up in the reverse. So the Four of Cups in the reverse is actually indicative of sudden awareness, somebody who's finally choosing happiness for themselves and accepting the situation for what it is. And when we come into a place of acceptance, that as well is cause for celebration, because it allows things to start changing. It makes way for progress, you know? Bottom of the deck, we do have that Patience card in this deck, which is the Temperance card in traditional tarot. That is typically Sagittarius energy. Wow. Okay, so this is harmony now. This is harmony and balance and healing. That's what's needed here, because for whoever is in this double energy, that bound energy, I feel part of the journey here is to break free from that type of vibration and to welcome in healing and balance in one's life. This could either be you, Cancer, the person you're thinking about, or both of you, or in relation to the situation or relationship that you have in mind for this reading. Balance will be restored, I feel, given time. It's being able for you guys to meet each other halfway, to find the middle ground and bring forward some sort of compromise in a relationship, certainly. You got to be patient. That's a part of the energy of the Temperance card. You can't expect changes to happen overnight, because they won't. You know, so you got to be flexible, be willing to make whatever adjustments need to happen, and there has to be compromise between you and this person in this relationship. And what I do love about the Temperance card is that there is a possible reconciliation between you and this person that I feel you still have a lot of love for, and they still have a lot of love for you. And yet another reason to celebrate for those of you guys who will be given the opportunity to reconnect. That's fantastic, okay? And also, I got to mention too, part of the energy of the Temperance is you got to go through a rough patch first in order to get to the other side, and things might actually be testing you at this time, Cancer, or it might be testing this other person. So if they're coming forward as a little bit cold and distant, that might be part of the energy too of that Winter card. So give them time, have some patience for them to figure things out in their life. For my Divine Feminines, if you're thinking about a Divine Masculine who may be keeping their distance and you just haven't heard a whole lot from this person, eventually I do feel that they are coming forward with this awakening energy. They will eventually open up their eyes to the possibilities of what this relationship could actually offer them and bring them the true happiness that they are looking for, and finally wake up to the possibility of a reconciliation. Okay, so it's here, like the opportunity to reconnect. It's here. So it'll take it out of the 5D and bring it into the 3D eventually. So just give it some time, guys. I do feel that that's a possibility here. All right, so let's add to this, Cancer, with some romance angels, and let's dig a little deeper into love and romance for you. And let's see what else has the potential to come in for you for this bonus reading, Cancer. So you and this person, your relationship may have hit some obstacles here, but I feel that the love remains. The love is still there. Even if some of you guys are unable to make a decision, or you feel like you're just emotionally withdrawn right now, or if you are at that mental conflict, stalemate energy of the Two of Swords. And it could also be the person that you're thinking about who's in that space. But somebody's watching someone from a distance, or you guys both could be doing that. What else, please, for Cancer? Yeah, look, see? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Bottom of the deck. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I don't think it's over, Cancer. I don't think it's over, okay? Because we've got that reconciliation. That's certainly possible. And I do love how that Four of Cups is coming up in the reverse, because it is someone who's finally awakening, suddenly aware of what's going on in their life, not only in regard to a romantic aspect of their life, but life in general. Somebody who's finally choosing happiness instead of feeling stuck or bound to something that might be toxic or just unhealthy energy. Angels are coming through to let you know that it's not time for you to give up. It's time for you to work on this partnership. It hasn't been perfect, but there are good elements of this connection, I feel. I want to grab one more. One more message, please, for Cancer. What else in love and romance, please, angels and spirit guides? Yeah, let go of those control issues and just allow life to happen. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And that's not always easy to do, but part of the Temperance energy as well. Remember, you got to be patient to see this unfold the way it is meant to. Okay? All right, guys, let's grab some Infinity Oracle from Fire Witch Tarot. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please. What else do we need to know at this time? Please bring it forward for me. What else do we need to know for Cancer for this bonus reading. And again, guys, it's timeless, truly, whenever you're guided to tune in and watch. Ooh, glamour. It's time for my divine feminines to pamper yourself a little bit, you know, especially if you just haven't had the time, or if you've been feeling stuck, you know, and unable to just take care of yourself and just give yourself some attention for a change. Because sometimes we get so busy with life and busy focusing on things that are overwhelming us, and we forget to just enjoy the little things. Something as simple as going to get your hair done, go get a mani-pedi, go get a massage, whatever the case may be. Look at this bottom card. I love this card. It says dating, red hearts, red roses, red wine. Some of you guys will get back into the dating scene with this person, I feel. Possible reconciliation. Yes, some of you guys might be in separation and you are connecting in the 5D. You still love this person. They still love you. They have to wake up to the potential of what this relationship could offer. And until they get to that point, you know, it's a part of the journey for them to figure that out. So you gotta be patient. Let go of the control issues. Let them come to those realizations on their own. You can't rush them. But I feel for some of you guys resonating with this, you will be able to reignite the passion in your connection. There's a lot of chemistry. Angels are coming through with the message, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's not the right time to let this go. It's not time. Perhaps you thought that it was over. And it certainly could feel that way when you're in separation from somebody that you still care for and love. We get into our head a little bit, and the what if thoughts tend to overwhelm us sometimes. And perhaps that's why some of you guys are in this mental conflict headspace and just feeling really overwhelmed with how this is possibly going to progress and unfold. But that's where this card comes in. Let go of those control issues and allow the universe to step in and work on your behalf, to allow it to unfold the way it's meant to, for your benefit as well as theirs. Look at this next card. We've got intimacy. So for those of you who shared an intimate moment with this person, they feel it too. They remember it too. Nobody's perfect, but I feel that together, you guys have the capability of really being a wonderful, happy couple. Amazing chemistry. Love, still here. You guys are still vibrationally connecting in the 5D. They're still keeping tabs on you, so they still care for you, Cancer. And I feel here that you still care for them as well. And you have to realize, for those of you resonating with that bound energy, you're a lot stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. Nobody actually has the power to keep you bound to anything or anyone. It's simply what you allow and what you can tolerate. This Power card, again, is the Strength card in traditional tarot. It is tolerance. It is compassion. It's tapping into your inner strength, your courage, your ability to overcome hard times and adversity. Taps into love as well, and your emotional attachments to people that you are in separation from. And it's the need to truly just remain calm and just allow life to unfold the way it's meant to. And if you and this person had some angry words, in time, I feel that you guys will be able to let go of that or work on the issues at hand. This also taps into one's physical strength, certainly, as well as your emotional, spiritual, and mental strength, and the need to be able to achieve positive results in any situation, not just in regard to a romantic relationship. There's a lot of blessings that are entwined into the Strength card. But those blessings are typically in disguise through mistakes or wake-up calls that we have allowed into our life. You know, there are definitely lessons, guys, that need to be learned here. And once you learn them, as well as this other person that you have in mind, then that will open up the opportunity for you guys to fully re-explore the connection. That's a part of what the Temperance card is trying to bring forward. Just telling you that given time, things will eventually work itself out, but you can't rush the process. So you might as well let go of those control issues and just try to have patience as best as you can. And I feel if you can just hold on, you will have a lot to celebrate with this person. And I can't help but look at the card right after intimacy is true love. This potentially could be how you feel about this person, Cancer, and it certainly could be mutual, where they see you the same way. Okay, so that is what I'm getting from that. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Let's see what else needs to come through here for you. So angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know for Cancer at this time, please? All right. What else do we need to know for Cancer, please, angels? Whoa, did you see that fly out? What do we have? Key, unlock. Yeah, I feel, Cancer, that you might actually possess the key to unlock this person's heart. You hold the key to their heart, and they might actually hold the key to yours. You know, when we have a key in a reading, it allows you to either lock a door or open it. You can unlock it and just release and let go of what no longer needs to be a part of your life. And you can unlock a door that you want to enter and start fresh with somebody, especially in regard to having a reconciliation, somebody that you still love, that you still care for, you know. So use that key wisely. Be careful what it is that you want to unlock. But for the most part, pretty positive energies there. Okay, let's grab another one. What else, please, for Cancer? Oh, nice. Hummingbird, bringing forward that element of sweetness. I think here, Cancer, you're in for some pretty amazing good times with this person that you have in mind for this reading. They may certainly be very sweet with you when you guys are together. Very thoughtful, very romantic type energy. And sorry for that background noise. And, you know, those of you guys who will be re-entering the dating scene and be reconnecting with somebody that you still care very much for. And I feel here that once you guys reconnect, you guys are going to be enjoying a lot of time together and just reconnecting and having some very nice conversations. And of course, tackling the more challenging aspects of why you guys went into separation to begin with. That has to be addressed first. But I feel once it is, you guys can move forward and just enjoy being together. Okay, want to grab one more. One more card, please, for Cancer, angels and spirit guides. One more card. Okay. We've got Pearl and Hidden Knowledge. It takes time for a pearl to develop. And that's where patience comes in. Healing can't be rushed. Forgiveness cannot be rushed. Lessons cannot be rushed. And this universe coming forward with that hidden knowledge, this universe has things that it's trying to put in your path that you might not even know about. So you got to trust in the process of where the universe is trying to put you in life as well as this romantic connection. And that's where letting go of control issues comes in. Bottom of the deck, another beautiful card. We have blue. This might be your favorite color, or it might be the other person that you're thinking about. Serenity, tranquility, and peace. It's beautiful. And it's so interesting how the card after that, look at this, 666. And I know we all associate that number with, devil energy, which I gotta mention is right here. But in this particular card deck, it does read, raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. Yeah, because if you are in this space, it's toxic, it's unhealthy, it's negative, but you can change that. So if this is you that's in this space, Cancer, you have the power within you. It's right here. The power is right here. You have the strength within you to get yourself out of that bound energy of the devil. You can break free from that by raising your vibration. And if it's not you, it could be the person that you're thinking about for this reading who needs to break free from that type of mentality and space. And they can do it. Life can be tranquil and peaceful once again. Because I feel for those resonating with this, you guys have hit a bit of a rough patch, some challenging times, some arguments, not seeing eye to eye, and things can actually get better, smooth out, and just the road will be a lot smoother than it has been. Life will be a lot more tranquil, I feel, more peaceful. So that's beautiful. All right, so let's add to this, guys, with some Lovers Oracle. Let's see what else I can grab for you. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know at this time? That's too many. What else do we need to know for Cancer? Ooh. And I'm grabbing this bottom of the deck, guys. You won't believe it. Okay, look at this. Another card referencing power. So we've got two cards here with the same word, power. Interesting. Okay, so exercise your power in whatever situation needs your attention at this time, Cancer, because it's different for every person tuning in. Okay, so this card reads, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Absolutely. So for those of you guys, as I had mentioned, who are feeling bound to someone or something, you have the power within you to break free. You can walk away, guys, at any given time. Nobody has the right to hold you down or stop you from pursuing a goal or a dream or another relationship. Okay? And look at these two cards. It has My Beloved and Soulmate. So this My Beloved card reads, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This is the person that loves you, Cancer. You guys are, I feel, again, connecting in the 5D. You're not physically together at this time, and I feel that that's what that's tapping into. But they still love you. It doesn't matter that you guys are in separation because the love is still there. The love remains. And look at this other card. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. It's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time before you reconcile with this person that you have in mind for this reading. That is what the Temperance is going to bless you with. The opportunity for a possible reconciliation with the one that you love. And ultimately, that is what's going to put you in a place of being able to celebrate each other once again, despite the challenges, despite the obstacles, despite the arguments. Love in spite of it all. It's so true. Those two focus cards are so perfect for this particular reading. Wow. Okay. So let's add some healing messages to this. All right, so angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please. What else do we need to know at this time? Please bring it forward for me. For Cancer. Some healing messages for Cancer. Healing messages, please. Angels and spirit guides. Yes, surrender and release. Let me grab this bottom card, which is dreams. Surrender and release. This is what's ultimately going to bring about healing in your life for those of you, especially again, who are in this bound devil type energy. Let go of what is no longer serving you, Cancer. And if it's not you, again, it could be the person that you might be thinking about for this reading who has to do the work. That's a part of their lesson, or it might be a part of your lesson, or for both of you, this could apply. Okay, and the other card that came through is dreams. You have the power within you, Cancer, to make all your dreams happen, to make them come true. But action needs to be taken in order for you to actually manifest what it is or who it is that you are dreaming about. Okay? All right, guys. So let's close out this reading with some final thoughts from the Whispers of Love deck. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please. Some final thoughts. Some final thoughts, please, for Cancer. Final thoughts. Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay, let me grab this bottom card as well. Okay, guys. So this card reads, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. That's what is going to contribute to the healing on this journey between you and this person. Focus on the love, not the anger, not the challenges, not the obstacles. If you can overcome those things and start having productive conversations to be able to tackle that, then you can focus back on the love that brought you guys together in the first place. Okay? And look at this next card. Focus on the love. It's so true. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. And sometimes it's hard to do that when we're angry with them, when we're not happy with a person, and if we're having challenges in our relationship, it's very difficult for us to see them from a place of love. But that's actually what's going to bring about healing. That's a part of the lessons that need to be learned here for us to be able to take it outside of ourselves and to be able to work as a team, you know, to work on the partnership. That's what this is all about, to go back and focus on what brought you guys together in the first place. And I feel, Cancer, that you have the capability of absolutely doing that. Okay? All right, guys. So I'm geared to grab you guys some final thoughts from the Guardian Angels, even though I said that the last deck I would use would be the Whispers of Love, but I feel guided to grab another message from this one. Okay, final thoughts for Cancer. For this bonus reading, please, angels. There we are. And I'm grabbing this bottom of the deck. Okay. Opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. I'm telling you, Cancer, there's a reason why that came through. And look at this, acceptance. How fitting is that, guys? There is nothing in your life to fix. Only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Love it. I love it. Considering we've got this Four of Cups in the reverse, which taps into the very same energy of acceptance. I love it. It has come full circle here for you, Cancer. Wow. All right, guys. So that's where I'm going to end it. So much to take in here. And I truly hope whoever this came through for, that it offers you some peace, some clarity as to what's going on with this person you have in mind for this reading, as well as any challenges that you might be encountering in your life at the time that you listen to this reading. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. And if I may be of assistance by way of a personal reading, please don't hesitate to reach out. All of that information is down below in the description box. And I'll be back very soon, guys, with more readings for you. Thank you, Cancer. See you next time.